Okay, I know I look like a bum today, but I just had to come in here and tell you about your Quaker Oats oatmeal. I'm going to ask you an honest question, okay? Do you eat that? Be honest. Well, I don't, but I used to. I haven't had Quaker Oats oatmeal in about 5 years. But I came over to my mom's and I saw this in the cabinet after I told her 5 years ago not to eat it. It has not been opened and she's definitely going to take it back, okay? The first problem with this oatmeal, it has glyphosate in it. Some of you may pronounce it different, but this is how I'm doing it in this video, okay? They say it's not enough to kill us, so the FDA allows it. Research that word if you want more information about that, because I'm not really trying to tell you about that today, honey. It's something even worse. Bugs. Bugs. You saw my other videos. This is not the only thing that has bugs in it. So, honey, there I go again. I forgot to tell you that this is a tidbit, honey. I'm not trying to tell you to stop eating Quaker Oats. Some people like bugs. That's you. If you don't mind eating bugs, then feel free to eat them. Let me get my notes. I'm going to start with this one. March 24th, 2018. I was at work and I opened my brand new package of oatmeal. Quaker, that is. Immediately, moths start flying out of the package. That's his review. Now, I don't know how they last in there and lived on the travel journey here and to the grocery store, but that's what he said. I had to quickly cover it and start killing them. I started yelling and slamming stuff down, and my coworkers came in the kitchen and noticed the swarm of moths. I was so embarrassed. March 31st of last year, I cooked the last amount of my Quaker Oats that I transferred to a sealed container and stored inside the fridge. I already ate the first servings and didn't notice the tiny white spot, egg-like things mixed in the oatmeal, not until I tried to get my second serving. So disgusting. What will you do about this, Quaker Oats? Now this is them sending Quaker Oats a message. What if there's going to be parasites in my stomach because of this? You should close down your company. You are a threat to consumers' health and our lives. I don't know what date this is, but this could have sprinkled it on our flower bed to kill the weeds, but we threw it out. I would no longer be buying any products from Quaker Oat and look at other brands that do not poison their consumers. If we can't find a non-toxic oatmeal, we would just not eat it anymore. Thanks, but keep your toxic product. So they're talking about the glyphosate more so than the bugs, okay? August 2018. While on vacation, the news reported that Quaker Oats, Cheerios, and several other products contain weed killer. Although they report that the EPA, the government, allows 160 parts per billion as an acceptable safe amount. I refuse to eat anything with any amount of weed killer in it. Weed killer, you all. Weed killer. This is 100% unacceptable to us. I eat Quaker Oats 3 to 4 times a week. As soon as I return home, honey, I poured well, they didn't say honey, but I poured the half box of Quaker Oats out of the pantry and threw it in the garbage where it belongs. I should have sprinkled it on the weeds. October 9th last year. Today I read an article from a research scientist who found out that Quaker Oats-based cereals contain 8% more glyphosate than is recommended for our health. I was so disappointed because my favorite cereals are Honey Bunches of Oats and Life cereals that contains oat flour. It is time the cereal industry put their food down on Bayer and the industrial producers of cereals who lazily apply Roundup to their cereals. Listen to this one. November 1st last year. I just called Quaker Oats and they wanted to send me coupons as well to compensate. No thanks. I'm done with Quaker. Quaker anything. They tried to send me coupons to make up for the bugs and the eggs and the moths that I'm eating. Tried packets after finding bugs in the tub container. Both times they had bugs in it. January 30th, 2019. For you who may say these are old reviews, it doesn't matter how old they are. A bug is a bug, honey. I was making my mushroom soup, and I decided to add 2 handfuls of Quaker instant oats to make it rich. What I saw shocked me. I saw lots of bugs come on the surface of my soup. When I went back to the packet and I emptied it into a pot, and I saw lots more. It was so disgusting. I had to throw away my entire big pot of soup. I researched the internet and I saw many people had the same issue with this brand of Quaker Oats. I had to post a couple of pictures just to show you that there is no option here. Every morning I eat my oats for breakfast. I love them. But this morning, honey, I nearly broke my teeth on a small pebble. When going through my meal, I found a couple of more. I was lucky not to break my teeth. I made some picture, but unfortunately I could not add them. This is December 10th last year. November again. Yeah, I don't think I can ever eat oatmeal again. Not after seeing this. First I found a dried and shredded worm. The skin of the worm. So then I started looking, and sure enough, after stirring it up, I found the worm. So gross. Now, honey, I can remember growing up and my mother fixing this. And I always saw something because I'm a picky eater. And I always saw this same little thing in my oatmeal. And she said it was the dried oat. Do you know how many worms I have eaten, honey? Thanks, Mom. For you researchers like me, how do I know I can trust these reviews about Quaker Oats? First of all, 1,398,468 reviews on Consumer Affairs are verified. We require contact information to ensure our reviewers are real. We use intelligent software that help us maintain the integrity of reviews. Our moderators read all reviews to verify quality and helpfulness. With me, the pictures did it. As I stated earlier, I'm not trying to get you to stop eating this Quaker Oats, because you can eat all the bugs you want. The moral of this video is,